Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tripp Ava's baby prediction comes true after Wendy's pregnancy stunts Tripp. Days of Our Lives uncover that Wendy Shin's choice to remain in Salem could prompt a major treat for Tripp Johnson, Lucas Adams. Tripp and Wendy's relationship could confront a few significant changes in the event that DOL scholars choose to toss them a pregnancy curve. At the point when Tripp was anticipating moving to Hong Kong with Wendy, Ava rushed to make some unacceptable judgment call. As Tripp attempted to make it known, Ava thought they were getting hitched on the grounds that Wendy was pregnant. That clearly wasn't correct back in December, however, perhaps Ava's error could end up being a clue about what's in store. Its potential days was involving that as a sign about the story that is coming up for Tripp and Wendy before very long. Ava basically made a child expectation, so how long will it be until Wendy truly has a bun in the stove? Will Wendy end up pregnant in the near future? Days watchers will review that Tripp and Wendy confronted a lot of obstacles when they were attempting to rest together interestingly, however presently they appear to raise a ruckus around town pretty regularly. Truth be told, Wendy and Tripp have an exceptionally heartfelt evening coming up during the show that could bring one more opportunity for origination and an extraordinary defining moment. Obviously, in the event that Wendy ends up pregnant not long from now, then, at that point, the second piece of Ava's expectation could work out too. Tripp loves Wendy and may request that she wed him regardless of a child, however a pregnancy stunner would give him some additional inspiration to see about getting married. Fans of Days are aware that Tripp is the kind of person who would like to demonstrate his dedication by promising to be there for his family. Tripp would expect to secure in a future with the mother of his youngster. Do you think Wendy will conceive Tripp's child? Might that at any point entangle Tripp and Wendy's relationship in a few astounding new ways? Days of Our Lives say Wendy could convey a few staggering updates to Tripp not too far off. Ava cornered, Johnson family supper, Everett bonds, Stefan's harm control. Days of Our Lives uncover that Harris Michaels requests reality from Ava Vitale. Steve Johnson and Kayla Johnson have a family supper. Stephanie Johnson and Everett Johnson keep on holding. Stefan DiMera causes harm control with Harris. Somewhere else, Sarah Horton moves in with Xander Cook. Ava Vitale cornered. DOL uncover that Ava will go to the docks after the medication strike at the bistro. Ava was requested to through instant message. Ava went to the docks expecting it was one of Clyde Weston's followers. All things considered, Harris finished up the strike on the bistro, yet tracked down no proof. At any rate, that is everything Harris said to Ava and Stefan. In any case, Harris realizes that something isn't exactly correct. Harris thinks that Ava is stuck between a rock and a hard place yet doesn't have any idea how to receive in return. Harris is probably going to allow Ava one final opportunity to come clean with him. DOL Stefan DiMera's harm control. While Harris attempts to move reality from Ava away from Stefan, the criminal investigator gets an instant message. This message is from Harris. In all likelihood, Harris attempts to cause harm control when he understands Ava is missing. Stefan will stress that Ava could tell Harris everything. Stefan would rather not put Gabby Hernandez DiMera's life in danger. Ava is attempting to safeguard Tripp Johnson at the same time. However, Clyde's situation is really spiraling out of control. Johnson family supper. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, January 17th uncover that Steve and Kayla have a family supper. Ideally, Stella will have better karma with the family supper than Sloan Peterson Brady did with John Dark and Marlena Evans. Days fans can anticipate that Tripp should bring Wendy Shin Victoria elegance. In the meantime, Stephanie brings Everett. Talking about Everett, he will keep on drawing even nearer to Stephanie. Fans can likewise anticipate that Steve should humiliate Stephanie by inquisitive about her affection life directly before Everett and every other person. Days of Our Lives Xander and Sarah move in together. Fans will likewise see Sarah move into Xander's loft. Xander will attempt to assist Sarah with unloading. In any case, Sarah recoils when Xander almost opens a unique box. This case is Sarah's Xander box. So, what secrets and recollections will Sarah and Xander come across? Bistro struck, uplifting news for Tate, Alex apologizes, a family supper. Days of Our Lives demonstrate that Harris Michaels will strike the bistro because of a tip. Teresa Donovan and Brady Dark will get uplifting news. Alex Kyriakis will apologize to Justin Kyriakis. Marlena Evans and John Dark will eat with Eric Brady and Sloan Peterson, and the sky is the limit from there. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that the Salem Police Department will conduct a raid on the bistro after receiving a tip from Harris. Obviously, Harris has gotten tips on the bistro previously. However, Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, and Stefan Demera, Brandon Barish, figured out how to scramble and turn a story that persuaded Harris that nothing was happening there. Notwithstanding, still up in the air to shut down these medications somehow. Harris might care deeply about Ava, yet that doesn't best taking care of his business at the Salem PD. Someone necessitates to shut down these medications before any other individual accesses. Individuals have as of now kicked the bucket, and Holly Jonas nearly went along with them. Ava and Stefan should dump those medications before long if they would rather not end up in prison. DOL uplifting news for Tate Dark. Teresa and Brady will get some uplifting news concerning Tate Dark. Obviously, Tate has been secured since the evening of Holly's excess and denied bail. Will Tate escape lockup and have the option to return home to his folks? Might Tate at some point be fortunate enough for the charges against him to be dropped? In the meantime, Alex will apologize to his dad, Justin. Obviously, Alex actually accepts that Victor Kyriakis is his dad because of Teresa. DOL bistro struck, uplifting news for Tate, Alex apologizes, a family supper. Will Justin acknowledge Alex's expression of remorse after he attempted to fire him from Tate's case? Does Alex genuinely accept he is off base, or would he say he is saying sorry on the grounds that Teresa demanded taking care of Alex? Days of Our Lives, a family supper at the Bradys. John and Marlena can at last come to Eric's for supper. Eric and Sloan have been attempting to set this up for quite a while. Presently, Marlena will be able to realize Sloan better and obviously invest some energy with her freshest grandkid. Marlena has also talked to Nicole, and she knows that Ariana Zucker's Nicole Walker thought this baby was hers. Marlena hasn't failed to remember her discussion with Nicole and could unquestionably be giving close consideration to how Sloan interfaces with the child. Will Nicole's guidance for managing Marlena help Sloan? Will Marlena learn something that could make her aware of reality and assist Nicole with getting her kid back, all things considered? Criminal showdown, secret mix-ups, medication assault outcome. Days of Our Lives uncover that Harris Michaels defies Ava Vitale after the medication assault. Stefan Demera connects with Harris. Days of Our Lives features Sarah Horton moves in with Xander Cook. There is a family dinner with Steve Johnson and Kayla Johnson. Additionally, Days of Our Lives, criminal confrontation. DOL reveals that Harris carried out a raid at the bistro but did not uncover any evidence, and Everett Lynch maintains his friendship with Stephanie Johnson. Harris apologized to Stefan and Ava. Be that as it may, Ava has a cover to keep and will not own up to anything, despite the fact that she is way in a tight spot. Obviously, Ava is attempting to safeguard her child's life. In the meantime, Stefan is attempting to save Gabby Hernandez Demera from any more jail assaults. Kindness of Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives criminal showdown, secret mix-ups, medication attack consequence. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.